Hey guys, this is Everyday Life. My car is about to get like 10 times more ghetto. I'm putting in a new radio, touchscreen radio, that's gonna be pretty legit. And I'm putting in me a 10-inch sub in that space where the old pancake sub, it was like wannabe ghetto sub, but not really ghetto. I'm gonna have some more oomph in my music now when I'm riding in my car. This is my first modification I'm doing to my car. I might put some LED lights in there or something, make it a little more pizzazzy. I'm gonna show you the before and after pictures of the old wannabe ghetto to the new ghetto, but with style, not like ghetto. So here we go. So here is a nice new Kenwood radio that I'm gonna get installed. It's really legit and it'll look really nice in the car. This is the amp. I have 2 amps actually, but I'm actually gonna only put 1. This is the amp. And the kicker sub woofer, 10-inch. And you know, I didn't want to get too big because I ain't trying to run out everybody in the neighborhood while I'm driving down the street. And that's the only thing that fits in that factory space. So that's what I'm putting in. Well, here's the inside of the car. Nothing new, everything just stock. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice car and everything, but you know, gotta start doing upgrades, get more and more fast and furious like. So here, right here is where we're gonna do the modifications for the radio. That's gonna look really sick. Touchscreen radio right there. And behind my seat, let's move this up. I want to get some racing seats because this is just annoying trying to move this up and back all the time. That should be enough. So right here is where the factory sub is, or was. I took it out already, but 10-inch sub goes there nicely. And I might put some LED lights back here to add some more pizzazz. Sounds like I've been smoking for years. Smoke is bad, don't do it. And if we go around, here, this is where I'm gonna put the amp. It's gonna be behind this seat. And it's gonna go right in here. And I'll probably take this out and set it right in there. Or however that will be done. It'll fit real nicely right there. And that'll be nice. I might get a digital capacitor and put it in there too, but you know, we'll see what happens. So we're going to the building and changing now. So the weirdest thing ever right now. Hey guys, so this is the final overview of everything that we did and all of the problems that came with it. So to start off, I've never heard of a Mexican guy being racist towards a Japanese person. Not really racist, but you know, pretty close. Because he said the Japanese people wire things so stupidly. I sort of agree because I don't know if this was someone who worked on it previously or something, but the wires did not match up, so we had to go to ghetto version and freaking wire. We had to wire the speakers like through the door. We had to come through the dash and all this stuff because these speaker wires under here, they are red and blue, and over here they're still supposed to be red and blue. All the speaker wires are red and blue, but when it comes up to the front where you plug it in, it's not red and blue, so we couldn't find where we can hook up the speakers. Because with this radio right here, this radio needs an amp to power the speakers. So we couldn't just use 1 amp. And pretty stupid. But minus all those problems, it looks really nice, but sub doesn't sound so great. But anyway, start off over here where the digital capacitor is. It looks really awesome. Actually, we have a sub, one sub under here to power the speakers. And then we have, I said sub, I meant amp. And then one amp under here to power the sub, and the digital capacitor to hold the power, and for when it hits so hard or whatever, it holds the power so your battery won't drain super much, because that gives it the power. And yeah, so that's pretty much what we ended up with. The sub over there, it can be hidden by the Bose thing, which looks really cool. But only when we get it sounding cool, that's when it's going to matter. Amps and digital capacitor and amp under the seat. So that's cool. Some random CDs and the radio. So, you know, everything's cool in the bag of chips. You just got to get it working properly. So if you decide on doing some radio modifications, be prepared for stupid wiring. Unless, I don't know, it's frustrating. I've been working on it forever. But if you guys now understand the contents of this video, I go to bed. Peace.